charged with more experience.
You told me you were an expert.
Well, I told this standard, sure.
They told me you got a cave you call little Charlie Tuggle. He's all grown up and gone to graduate school and he knows all about cave.
A place like this, you should be talking to my advisor.
Oh! What is that up there?
Draperies, officially flowstone.
And the stuff in that really gross room?
Soda straws. But Miss Stovall, naming a few basic spiele of them is like saying, this is a cow, when what you really want to know is what sort of gunk it ate 6 days ago for breakfast.
It didn't eat gunk. It ate grass.
Okay, obviously. But my point is just that it keeps branching and forking. We've got pits and shafts. You add in formational variety. Well, just on its geological merits, this looks major. Maybe even major.
Well, what else is there besides geological merits?
Well, bio, fauna, microbes at least, but odds are we're going to find some really incredible big stuff, too.
Big stuff like what?
Oh, but not just bugs. We're talking animals so incredibly specialized, they make everything above ground look like clothes.
I'm surprised at you.
What? What did I say?
Sam, well, do I get the loan?
No!
What do you mean, no?
No. You do not get the loan because Charlie is wrong. There's very definitely bad news.
Sam, I will buy you new shoes.
Will you stop calling me Sam?
Well, it's your name, ain't it?
My name is Samantha. I wear skirts. I like lipstick. My name is not Sam.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Look, Gertie, I don't want to tell you what you don't want to hear, but I did a full title workup before I came over here, and it doesn't matter if you've got soap straws or limestone. It doesn't matter if it's going because you don't own a single square inch.
Well, it's on my property. Daddy's will left it to me.
But when he bought the place, subsurface rights were specifically excluded. Water, mineral, everything.
Excluded?
Where did he buy it from?
Abraham Klonsky?
What kind of a name is Klonsky?
Well, it's the kind I don't have records on.
Charlie! Do you know any Klonskys?
Look, I can try to find him, locate his descendants, but, well, for the time being, it's perfectly clear that you do not own this cave.
This here is my share.
Normally, for a full title workup, it would take about a week, but...
What about eminent domain?
Yeah, what about... I got here first. It is mine.
I'm gonna go home. I'm going to change my clothes. And when I know something, I will call you.
Hey, listen, Miss Stovall, I know maybe you want to develop and all, but I was hoping if it was big enough, maybe you could leave part of the cave wild. The crawling parts, maybe?
Maybe. But I got plans, Charlie. Big plans.
How big?
Well, let me put it this way. Everybody knows Yucca Mountain ain't gonna fly. I know nuclear waste, bad for the land and all, but you said it yourself. There's plenty of cave to go in.
Well, this is a wet cave.
I'm thinking I'll do it like at an auction. High bidder wins. Oh, uranium's uranium, right? Chinese, Indian, French. I'll take all comers.
You can't store radioactive waste in a wet cave.
Well, that end's dry. You said so.
Limestone caves are formed by water. And if it isn't wet this century, it might be next.
But you ain't an expert. He said so.
Ma'am, you can't get around this. It's basic speleology. And besides, you would need handling permits, training, government clearance. I know how much you love the government.
Government makes laws. That's the truth. Good people don't need them. Bad people don't obey them.
You're teasing me, aren't you?
Get yourself a team, Charlie. Get your grad school buddies. I don't care who all. Map this place top to bottom. You expert enough for that?
A cave can't change its stripes to suit what you want to do with it.
Let's start with a map and not worry about whose stripes